What is it?
Listen.
First of all, I'm the new host for Cineplex, so if you have any direction at all throughout this interview, feel free. So,
Okay.
I don't know, how should we start this thing?
So, do you know what? I think take a spontaneous leap, and,
Okay.
and I'll try to help you through this.
All right, so let's talk about maybe another interview done in the past. You did for Cinderella Man. You had said that you're drawn to situations where characters are thrust into a predicament they never would have imagined themselves in, and I guess that's true of In the Heart of the Sea.
Well, it certainly is, and it's kind of the thing that I've learned to appreciate about dramatizing real events. Is that you take these situations that are extreme. In fact, if you fictionalize them, that old adage, truth is stranger than fiction, people wouldn't believe it. In fact, there was once an incident when I was doing Apollo 13, and we were doing test screenings. This is before there was any marketing or any advertising. The movie tested really well. But I looked at all of the cards afterwards, and there was one person who put poor on the card. It was a 23-year-old male. And I was trying to figure out what bugged this guy so much. And it finally got around on the back page to a question about the ending. And he said, terrible, ridiculous, more Hollywood BS. They would never survive. Well, he didn't know it was based on a true story because there'd been no advertising yet. And I realized that's exactly the reason that you do true stories. Because you can do something as amazing as they recover, the chute's open, they make it back. You can do something about a 100-foot whale attacking a ship in the middle of the ocean, and it's not fiction, it's not fantasy. It really happened. The way those characters are tested is based on something that occurred.
So why this story? Why choose the story of the Essex?
Probably the dimension of cinematic possibilities, themes, and sort of ways to offer the audience something that I thought was really unique. Starting with this giant mythic whale who had actually existed, and including some real interesting performance opportunities for a group of very cool young serious actors.
Do you have a family?
We're going home.
And calorie-deprived actors as well, with the diets they were on. How did that affect the on-set environment?
Well, they never let it affect that. I mean, their professionalism was just supreme. I'll never forget how committed they were and what it meant to the movie, but they were playing real people. And I found, again, in these stories where actors are trying to recreate and capture the spirit of individuals who have lived before them, that they go at it with a lot of focus and give it everything that they've got. And they wanted to offer audiences this story with real integrity.
Now, I guess as the last question, could you maybe direct me with this? How should we?
As a final question?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I think maybe you want to kind of delve into the, what do you hope an audience gets out of the movie?
All right. So, what do you want audiences to take away from In the Heart of the Sea?
Well, I hope they have a big movie experience. I hope they go see it on a big screen, and because it is designed as an experience. By the way, if you're into 3D, I think the 3D version is cool too.
Yeah.
But I also hope that they feel as surprised by the movie, its twists and turns, the themes that emerge, as I did when I first read the script, because that's really why I decided to make the leap and commit a couple of years to making the movie.
As I live and breathe, he's mine. Hold on!